Hey YouTube, Shining Revelry has been out for a few days, and as of 3 days ago, we now have a ranked mode. As you can see on my left, ranked is out, and obviously I'm Ultraball rank 4, which is the second highest rank you can be. The highest rank you can be being Master Ball, right? So I've been grinding a lot, but in so doing so, I've been also playing a lot, and you can catch me at twitch.tv slash soulserve. Link will be in the below. Link will be probably over here. But I've been using a lot of decks, and one of the decks that I used to climb from pokeball all the way to greatball was this Giratina Darkrai deck. I think that Giratina Darkrai might be one of the best decks in the format. We're going to be talking about it right now and see what the deck holds, how to play it, and after this I'll show you the 12 win streak that I went on from pokeball to greatball. So for those of you who don't know, Giratina is the new card that was added into the set. Let me just show you guys this real quick. Really cool card. Once during your turn, you may take a psychic energy from your energy zone, attach it to this Pokemon. If you use this ability, your turn ends. For 3 psychics, 1 colorless, this does 130, 20 to itself. So it has the Arcanine attack. And if you're familiar with a Darkrai deck like this is very similar to Darkrai Magnezone in Space Time SmackDown, which is one of the best decks then. However, you have the caveat of having to end your turn the moment that you use Giratina EX's ability. So it can be very hard to get used to, but it's really strong. It requires a lot of different decision making, but when you use it, it's really good. And it obviously comes with Darkrai. Every time you attach a dark energy, deal 20, so you're already dealing the passive damage even when you're not clicking attack. And of course, if you're playing a deck that needs to ramp up, Jeudy is the best. The cat just moved. And Jeudy's ability, Rough Skin, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, take -20, so lots of passive damage while you're charging. Really good card. Other than that, the only new cards that obviously make Darkrai better, because Darkrai was not good in the Arceus Dialga format, was good, but it wasn't as good as it was in Space Time SmackDown, is Red. During your turn, active attacks used by your active Pokemon to an EX deals +20, so it's Giovanni on crack with a condition. But all the top decks are basically EXs besides the Rampardos deck. So this card is going to be live all of the time essentially, and it does so much. It's a really good card. So it's cool to see here, cool to see it do as well as it does. It allows Darkrai to hit for as much as 120, which is crazy. It allows Giratina to hit for 150. That's one-shotting so much things with all the passive damage. There's really nothing that's gonna get through this, right? Finally, the only other random card added was Iono. So in ranked, I don't think Iono is great, but in a ranked mode, the best thing you can do is focus on yourself. And Iono is a card that supports that. Iono is a card that focuses on you. This deck really wants to get Giratina as early as possible. So Ionoing for Giratina is huge. Of course, you could always Professor's Research over Iono, but Iono really good card if you don't have the researches. If you ran out of Pokeballs, you really need to search for something. Really cool, right? So I like that card a lot. This deck is slow, so it allows you to stockpile a big hand, as you'll see in some of the replays. And obviously a holistic view of this deck. This is the deck. Trainer cards, if you need to know. Double Giant's Cape, because health is so important, right? Red is doing +20, so make sure that you live these, right? A Giant Cape Darkrai will always live a Giratina attack, right? Because Giratina does 150. So it's very important for so many different breakpoints now. Of course, included in this deck is obviously a Rocky Helmet for more passive damage. You'll never know which one you'll need depending on the situation. Sabrina and Cyrus is a classic combo. As you're dealing 20 to everything, people may switch out. That's Cyrusable, but Sabrina still has a lot of defensive utility, and Leaf finally, what makes Leaf so good is everything is 2 retreat costs, right? Everything in this deck is 2 retreat. So the best way to retreat out a Jeudy that's been sitting in your active, and when you're trying to go, you go. So yeah, without further ado, I'll let the cards talk. Again, you can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/soulserve. If you like content like this, please do. I will like make more. Like I said, I've been streaming so much. I have multiple win streaks. I have a Charizard deck that did good. I top 8'd an Ursi Day, a 900 plus player Ursi Day tournament with Giratina, Mewtwo. So let me know how you guys feel about this. And without further ado, let's let the cards talk. Okay, looks like I'm playing 18 trainers Pachirisu, but we're starting second, and this deck really is not that great when it goes first. It really sucks. I think the problem with Lightning is that they're afraid to give Lightning Pokemon more health. Since I have everything, I'm gonna try to get Giratina here, and this gives the highest Giratina odds. Look at that, we got Giratina. So now I can just Pokeball. Yeah, like this is just, they just lose. I think it sucks. They're like really afraid of giving, they're really afraid of giving electric types like more than 120 HP. I think that's like literally, I'm gonna put this Dread again. It's just GG's, I think, at this point. It's really hard to break all this. Just print a freaking 200 HP loot. Okay, I didn't say all of that. In our Dialga, do we swap both Giovanni's? It really depends on the vibes. I'm playing 1-1 on some decks.
1 red?
Yeah, 1 red, 1 Geo. Do you want me to pull it up a chair for you?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
The floor is comfy.
The floor is comfy. That is true. Probably gonna get back problems by the end of this stream. But yeah, I think it's like, it depends. Because like, what does the Giovanni's help with that the reds won't? Because like you kill every... She's a disembodied voice for the stream. Hello.
Maybe I should get a chair.
Lightning struggles to one-shot Manaphy early game. Yeah. So I'm actually currently, my deck list doesn't have the Team Rocket. I'm testing out the Iono because I want to get Giratina like ASAP. So this is the like get Giratina ASAP list. Give me a Hitmonchan clone Electabuzz. I vibe with that. Reverse Misty. What deck are you playing on your run?
Articuno Greninja.
That makes sense. Bro clicked Sabrina. Like, I'm not just gonna put the same exact Jeudy. That was like the desperation Sabrina. Yeah, it's just GG's. Like, I thought electric would be good, because I think the Pikachu's broken, and I still think the Pikachu's broken. There's just one problem. Their energy accelerator is Pachirisu, which does struggle to KO Manaphy. That hand is 6 trainers, right? Because I mean, I have 4 Pokemon on board, right? That's like all of my Pokemon. That's the misclick. No, I think that's the Sabrina. Yeah, that's the Sabrina that's like, I hope that you misclick so that I can get an attack in. Yeah, well, we're going next. 18 trainer Pachirisu is not that good. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna need a professor's research into Pokeball because I need like all of my basics. I mean, I need the Darkrai, I need Giratina, I need something here. So like for those of you who don't know, right? I think that like people always like, you always will like when you have research in Pokeball, it's never just Pokeball first, right? It's always what you need, and what I need right now is Darkrai. So what gives me the most odds of getting Darkrai was that freaking the oak that just gave me everything, and that cold gin follow. Thank you very much. Okay, we literally have everything needed to win now.
We're just gonna attach. We have the leaf as well. Leaf is super important to win games. And then we're just gonna also broken space bellow. Yeah, like this is like really good. Especially because they haven't started with like a Manaphy or anything. And like this Giratina is just gonna get like big. It's crazy that they just created a Magnezone. Like this Giratina, if you've played Magrai, this is literally just Magnezone.
I love Magrai.
Yeah, Giratina EX is literally just like Magnezone, except you only need to run 2 cards as opposed to 6 cards. That's how I'd like sell you on it.
If I pull one, I'll run it.
Oh yeah. At this point, like yeah, like they're just kind of doomed. I'm like keeping my cards in hand because if I get Iono'd, I want to be able to draw a lot of cards. And there's like really nothing for me to like play here. Okay, they do have Blastoise. They have the goat. But it's like kind of fine still. They got potion. They have so much healing. That Space Bellow really is broken. It really is. Maybe I'll put Giovanni in case I get like cheesed. But like, I'm like big chilling. I'm just gonna attach. Boom. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Put the giant cape on goat. I can leave here technically, right? But then I won't have. Is this greedy, chat? Oh no, Snoopy! Should I leave here? Let me think. I can deal 80. It's like a little bit greedy. It doesn't. I lose if they have Irida, maybe? Yeah, I lose if they have Irida. So I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna set up. I think this is fine. I think it was like a fine attack because like they used a lot of healing already. They've used double potion, right? So like I could have. Like now I can technically lose to like a yellow Misty, and that would be like extremely awkward.
I think they used one already, right?
Oh, they're not attacking. Never mind. Now I just go in. Oh, that's like kind of sus on them because like they could have made us a 2-prize game. But now I'm just going to click the attack button. And I'll play the Darkrai for fun because it's just extra. Another guy to attach energies to. I'll put the Rocky on you if they. And I'll just do 130. They can't stop the chaotic impact. Boom, boom. At least like because if they had Misty, which I don't think this deck runs Misty. This deck probably runs. They did have Irida, so like we were correct in not playing that aggro. But I mean, we could have because we had like another Darkrai EX, right? I could have attacked, attach. No, like this was like fine too. I gotta tell you, this thing like looks like a Madoka witch.
It does.
Right?
Yeah, it looks like Charlotte or something.
That's exactly. Like literally when you play the thingy, it just reminded me of Madoka immediately.
That's one of my favorite anime.
Same. Let me think how this this fight's gonna work. Okay, I know what I'm playing against. So this is kind of easy if I can. We're gonna Professor Research first into Ball. Yep, this should guarantee. We have a 66% chance to get Darkrai. We get Darkrai. And now I can just do this. And I just put the Broken Space Bellow. And this should be fine. Swap the Argok and Ekans for a double helm. I'll switch a Pokemon Center for red once I pull one. Yeah, I think that works. Because the Pokemon has 160 HP, so you don't need Giant's Cape. But like, having something is like nice.
I think it's tragic they don't just call that card Nurse Joy. It's really tragic. It just hurts.
Yeah. Does it make sense that they don't? This is Giratina and its son Giratina and Darkrai. I named the deck. Do not steal the deck name idea. Giratina and his son. Boom, boom, boom. I'm just gonna put a giant cape for the vibe because I don't want to get red carded. I don't think this deck runs red card.
I feel like most decks don't run red card anymore.
Red card or Mars, right?
I only liked red card back when I would use hand scope.
I'm using red card in my Articuno deck.
You are?
Yeah, because it's like...
Is it the 18 trainers one?
Yeah, so I got space. And I don't want to use Mars because I have 17 other trainers I want to play.
Yeah.
To be fair, Oak... You know what I use...
Supporters.
Yeah, is this like an old head thing? If you're an old head TCG player, I call Oak Bill sometimes.
That is very old head.
Yeah, like sometimes I play Oak and I'm like, oh, I'm a build them. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's not what it's called. I'm going to be taken out back and shot.
Call Oak Pot of Greed.
I think this is fine. And I'm gonna put Dredigan down in case I get idea for a stream solo. Play the original Game Boy. I love that game. Just saw your video on the most hated Pokemon
The
first
TCG
video I ever saw. Love your humor. Thank you. I will say if you like that, I watch any of like my edited stuff because like that's the ones I put like so much like a lot of energy into, like that style. Like I have like Pokemon I could be in a fight. I think that was a really good one that didn't get its flowers, but like stuff like that I really enjoy doing. I love yapping about Pokemon. So Zem, thank you for watching that. I'm glad you like that. I want to make more content like that. Just editing sucks. Editing sucks. I heard that. Marco said he heard that. Jeudy's the yap master. Your edited stuff is so good. Thank you.
I hate that I have to work and not just yap.
Wait, what happened?
I hate that I have to work and not just yap.
Right?
It sucks.
Are you just currently not like? What happened to your editor, Marcos? You just not like? Do you lock in? No, this is the worst future. How do I want to do this? I can broken space bellow. Where do I want to put this? I can put one here for now. This is... Editing was always my favorite part of making content, making sure the timing is a perfect feels so good. I love that. I love how there's so many like differences of opinions with this, right? Like what does it say about you, right? What does your YouTube prowess is or preferences say about you? Our space is getting real broken, chat. I just want to put that out there. This space is bellowing for real. I like my delivery and script writing. Wasn't amazing, but I can really lean on editing. Yeah, no, I love that, right? It's so freaking sick. Oh, we got to go! We got to go!
Right.
Aura.
I made limeade.
Made
That
limeade.
sounds good. Where's mine?
This is for both of you. We've been told to hydrate. Can you actually pass me my coffee?
Yeah. Got you.
Good. Grazie.
Prego.
So, Marcos, this is a secret between us and chat, and now
No,
Caitlin.
it's not a secret.
What's the secret between like
us.
Okay.
Marco's comfort is true Dunkin' Donuts. So this is where I'm at. Oh, 60 of, there's 60 of you guys in there?
Marcos is what?
Your comfort.
I was just talking good things, good
You
things.
said this is a secret. What you say about me?
Hey, this is between me and chat. This is an A-B conversation.
What'd you say?
This is an A-B conversation. You gotta see yourself out.
You know what you gotta see in? Probably
You gotta thank the Lowell Padre
Why
follower.
don't you
Start reading.
the Principia?
The Principia by Isaac Newton.
Here's a dictionary of theories.
Dictionary of Theories.
And
That was thick.
The Road to Reality, a complete guide to the laws of the universe. How about you educate yourself, bitch?
Okay, I'll educate myself. But I have like 10k points on my Dunkin' app. I go there about 20 days out of a month. How many days do you think you go out in a month to Dunkin'?
Hey guys, we're out here living the life. They need to keep Dunkin' Donuts away from me. I'd hate to see me walk into a Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah? Thank you, Marcos. That was riveting.
Do you want my chair?
My hands are sticky like lime.
Were you cutting lime?
Yeah, you made limeade.
Oh, you made lime.
Vibes.
That's pretty sick. Hey, Marcos, Fourier transforms.
Fourier transformations.
Fourier. See, that's stuff I don't know about. Can you tell us about Fourier transformation?
No, I forget.
Man, you need to read this, bro. You're stacking it all.
Wait, you
in.
expect me to remember everything about physics all the time forever?
Yeah, actually. Why do you have this?
When I was younger, my dad thought I needed a Mexican role model in life, and he thought Taboo of the Black Eyed Peas would be a good one.
Yeah.
He's like the most forgettable member.
He's literally the most forgettable member.
Don't say that about him. I don't know
I'll
who he
remember
was.
him forever.
He's the one who said, "Girl, I'm always missing you. Remember all the things that we used to do. Hey, we used to be just me and you. I spend my time just thinking about.
The points don't expire, so I'm okay with it racking up.
Really.
No, you're real. I knew someone who had like thousands of points in like Taco Bell, so they'd always be the life of the party. Hello.
I
Ryan.
always put my email in, but I never know where to redeem anything, so I probably have thousands of points in Taco Bell. I just had Taco Bell this morning.
That's true. That's Ronnie, the first non-binary cat.
I don't think it's the first one.
The first non-binary cat that I know. Basically,
Darkrai.
they were assigned. What were they before? We all thought that Ronnie was a woman, and then her balls grew. So then, yeah, but it was too late. They already named Ronnie after the Dark Souls Elden Ring girl.
Elden Ring.
It's a very
The
nice
Elden Ring.
gender neutral name.
Jeudy.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. Why are you like this? Taco Bell and Dunkin' app are my top two. 14k points on Taco Bell. If you're not using the Taco Bell app, you get a free item like every 1 or 2 purchases.
Here's your space time bell, or your space whatever bellow it's called.
That's true.
Space eating.
This is the
energy.
deck I'm playing right now, chat. It's Psychic Dark Energy.
Broken space bellow. That's what it's called.
Broken Space Bellow. She brokenly spaced on my bellow till I sing like a cello.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I have to rent a cello like next week.
Really?
Yeah, because someone's accompanying me in my concert with a cello.
That's pretty sick. Okay, chat. I'm about to be a hater. I'm about to do the worst thing that you can do to a Dialga player. And that's Sabrina them. Ooh, I know a Dialga player hates to see me coming. Boom. Now if you don't have a leaf, you're cooked, buddy. Also, can we talk about how my opponent has all golds?
Can we talk about how my opponent literally has all golds? Like,
Whale.
should I not like be like, huh? Like, interesting. Oh, they have to manually retreat. Oh, they have to manually retreat. I told you I know they hate to see me coming. They hate. Even the gold pokeball? No shot. No, okay, don't piss me off. don't. I would have been so pissed if that was true. Alright, chat, don't judge me for having an Iono in this deck, okay? I'm trying to be cute with it. Okay.
24k cards collected. I have like 3k.
So this is how you beat this deck, by the way. You don't actually want to attack yet. So I'm gonna basically set up a situation where they're just dealing a lot of damage to themselves, and I have a Giratina ready. So I'm teaching everyone how to beat Dialga, because if I would have attacked, they would have done 30. I guess I could have attacked, but like I was like worried a little bit about like I think that this is just the best way to beat them. Is like don't attack until you're ready to attack. Because like you can 1-1-2 them, right, with prizes, right? Oh, well now I could just win because I have, which is like pretty sick. Oh, I could have attached, did 130. I just threw just now, chat. Don't hate me, I'm a thrower. But it's fine. Because they're going to be afraid to make the first move. This is like, you might hear Marcos in the background playing VGC.
You might hear some smelly guy moving streaks on the toilet in the background.
You might hear some dweeb in the background, probably using Wheezing. I don't know. I don't want to say anything mean to you. Can you guys even
Don't say
hear?
anything mean about wheezing.
I love you too. Okay, I won now. So we're gonna actually use Leaf. Yeah, basically, we can hear sort of. We love Wheezing over. So this is how you kind of want to play this matchup. If you are someone that is wondering how to beat Arceus as the Darkrai player, you don't want to like attack too much because they scale way faster than you scale because you need like 3 turns minimum to get Giratina on board. So like after you like can wear them out with Jeudy, then you want to start attacking, right? And these are both 1-prizers, so you can afford to 1-prize them out, right? Most of the time they're gonna run a Cyrus, a Sabrina. And like now we've set them up for Cyrus ourselves, right? We have Cyrus. We can pull the Mew from earlier. The other thing is like if they don't have like they with Rocky Helmets as well, their entire deck is susceptible to red. So this is why you want to slow play them, especially if they are wasting Metallic Turbos into a Jeudy. Like there's just no way for them to win at this point. They don't even Giovanni here, right? So it's just GG's. Oh, we can't play this, man. We don't rock with Drake in this year. Good song, but we don't rock with Drake. What's your reaction to the gold Pokeball reveal? Okay, can I be honest? The card I want the most, and Miko, see, that's how you know me. That's what I love. I love my viewers because they know I love bling. Isn't Mew weak to dark? It is true. Mew is weak to dark.
It's a gold Arceus too.
So I can just Cyrus. Yeah, look, how imagine losing, and you have gold everything, bro. But yeah, I think if I can like you know, like make a ritualistic sacrifice and sacrifice Goose over here. What
Okay.
I would wish for two golden Pokeballs. But
More than me? I'm worth less than 2 golden cards.
that's 5,000 pack points, okay? You know how many packs that is?
That's actually valid. It's a lot of packs.
Why are you agreeing?
Because now I understand that you've quantified it.
Boom, first, we're playing against a dark deck. Okay, we need to be able to leaf kind of immediately, in my opinion. This is such an awkward start. Should I start with Giratina front? No. Okay, this is doable, actually.
It's nice because you don't have to get hit by the rough skin. You just attach.
Yeah. And I also have another, look at that, I have another goat. We're gonna put the Rocky helmet on the dude. You put the helmet on the guy. You put the broken space bellow. If they don't get their Giratina this turn, it's kind of cooked for them. Oh, they have to go to Pokeball.
Oh, they do. They do. Felt nice to move it around, probably.
Yeah, I need that. It's so beautiful. It's better than any other gold. It's so better than any. It's literally just so pretty. It's so pretty. Why?
So beautiful. I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry too. I'm crying right now. Okay, I think I actually am on pace to win this. Steal it like Yu-Gi-Oh! Taught shot. I think I actually win. No cap. Because they will never get to Giratina before I get to Giratina. And then they have to deal with the fact that I have red. They're like, say goodbye to Exodia! Head ass. If you wanna do it, I'll take you to... Yeah, like, I'm so locked in. They just kind of lose the moment I get one KO, right? Well, I guess now I'm upset that I used... I threw, chat. I threw by putting my Darkrai thingy. Well, let's see what they do. They hit me with the nightmare. Okay, and they broke in Space Bellow. Okay, I actually know what to do here. Because I can do this.
We can win the mirror.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm just trying to figure out how I win. Okay, chat, I gotta lock in. I will literally be doing 40 to myself if I bring in you. They're set up. If I attack with you, I get KO'd back. I think I just have to do it. And hope that they don't have, if they don't have Giant's Cape, I just win. Because they revealed Rocky Helmet, right? So my way of winning is just like, I should have held on to my Darkrai EX, my Rocky Helmet. So I think like understanding how I threw is like kind of important too. I'm just gonna put you on the field because you're just an HP bot. And I can still 80. And I have red, so as long as I only lose if they have Giant's Cape. And even then, that's like not necessarily a loss, but like it's kind of a loss. So let's see what they have here. And I'm gonna say that they don't have Giant's Cape in their 5-card hand. And they don't have Oak in their hand. So let me think what they can have. They can have red. They can have like a different trainer. They can have Leafs. They can have Leafs in hand, right? They can have the... They don't play it. Exactly. Copium. Yes! They have the win!
Another one.
What? This is not fair. It's not fair. But this is fine, because if they used Iono.
Do you lose your red?
I lost my red.
That's bad.
Oh my god. No, it's fine. It's fine. I think. Because I have Giant's Cape now. Woo! Rank 4. I love that for you. Okay, I'm kind of screwed. But I have a Giant's Cape. I got Iono'd. Oh, what is this graveyard? Bro, this guy is single-handedly funding Pocket. The games have been good. This looks like we lose here, though, because they Iono'd me out of a hand that won. Oh, I just lose, right? Because no, I don't lose. Because they would need to attach to the Giratina. They put another energy in the dark. Okay. No Cyrus. No Cyrus. No Cyrus. Do not have Cyrus. Do not have Cyrus. Do not have Cyrus. Do not have Cyrus. Yes! Yes! Oh, this is why I put you down. This is why I put you down. Let's go!
That was a good potion.
Oh, yeah, so that dodges the 20 damage. Makes sense. Wait, is that a full art Cyrus? That's not even a full art Sabrina. You, how do you not have a full? I have 2 of them. How do you not? You're a whale. Get owned! Get owned! Whew. This is like fine. This hand kind of sucks, but like it's okay. As long as I can make this Cyrusable the rest of the game.
Which Charizard is it?
What is the we don't know yet. But we don't know that they're using Genetic Apex Charmander, which is kind of freaky. And they've now Giants Caped it. Huh. You can farm max damage off the bots. That's true.
I think he just did that because he has nothing on the bench. He wants to be safe. But
That's
you have
true.
Druddigan out, so it's not like you're gonna hit him.
That's also true. Oh my god, my hand is so ass. I hope that he has Iono. Please have Iono. Please have Iono right now and fix my hand. Oh my
They
god.
play Professor instead. On his scalp.
Insane.
This is gonna be Genetic Apex Charizard, isn't it?
It probably is. I think Genetic Apex Charizard is just better. I have
You
Iono. This is why I have Iono. For moments like this. Get my hand out of here. Get me a new hand.
Giratina.
Woohoo! Oh, double Druid, yes. I'm gonna slap a Rocky on you. I'm going to put the guarantee in. That was the best Iono ever. Is that basically the perfect hand? Yes. I'm now gonna Broken Space Bellow. Boo boo boo. And I got another Leaf. I still got Leaf. That's so funny. Because, like, the thing is in this matchup, like, the other one doesn't matter, right? Like, it doesn't matter if I get, it doesn't matter if I put Giant Capes on, because, like, if this is Charizard, which it is a golden Charizard, I have
a golden Charizard. What are you saying?
Okay, here's my thing. Okay.
He's a regular Sabrina. He might not be a whale.
That's true.
Are you going into Darkrai?
I don't think I want to go
Just
to
the
that
other
one.
Dirt Red?
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna be able to set up the Giratina here, right? Cause like the point of this is like to just like slowly get a Giratina ready. I also have a gold Charizard. Damn. So like people might not realize with the Giratina Darkrai deck, they're like, this doesn't make sense. You need to wait 3 turns. But that's what the Druddigans are for. Like the point of this deck is to like play extremely stally, so that you can get everything set up, and then you just go off, right? And like, cause the combination of red plus Druddigan plus like Giratina like just gets through everything, right? And you're still dealing passive damage with Darkrai. Like the more my opponent chooses to do nothing, the more my opponent loses, right? I don't miss Druddigan meta, true, but we might be getting to it. This is like, was happy we were moving on. I swear, as soon as I pass into Great Ball Tier, half my opponents have all level 50 with 3 secret emblems. So think about it like this. Who would be in Great Ball Tier except people who are addicts or streamers who are also basically addicts, right? Like,
Are you in Pokeball right now?
I'm about to be Great Ball.
You're about to be Great Ball?
Yeah.
After this match, or?
After this match.
Sweet.
Oh my god, is that spicy Appies? Thank you for the raid.
50.
50? That's like 5-0. Can you count to that? I
No.
can't. But thank you very much. I hope that your stream was lovely. I hope that your viewers had a good time. I assume that you guys were streaming Pocket, but if you're streaming something else, let me know. I am streaming Pocket. We are in Great Ball Tier. It's getting really sweaty in here. Everyone has golden cards. I'm like kind of scared. I'm like legitimately scared. Why does everyone have golden cards? We just played someone with 2 golden Pokeballs. Like this guy like single-handedly funding everything. That's what I'm saying. Like if you are in Great Ball Tier and above right now in Pokemon Pocket, you are either A, a streamer, B,
An addict.
or C, an addict. Yeah, what's an addict but like an addict plus? You're single-handedly funding the game, right? Like that's my thoughts right now. Because you know, not everyone is like that sweaty, right? Like some people
really sad and sweaty.
Someone really sad and sweaty. Okay, we're going second, which is like kind of sucks. Actually, it doesn't. Oh, it does suck, but like it could suck harder. We do have the red necessary, but they have cape. So let me think about how we beat this. We need to draw Darkrai. Everyone, chat, I need you to join me in a drawing Darkrai chant. Hi, person who isn't Jeudy. That is Goosephone on Twitter. They're my Oomphy, my Goatfy. In the other room is Marcos, Moxie Boosted. That's Marcos Moxie Boosted on Twitter. Maybe Latino. What is that? Is that? Oh, this must be this is a Dawn deck. Oh, this is a Dawn deck. Oh no, I'm gonna get owned. So for those of you who don't know what type of deck my opponent is playing, first let me, hopefully this Pokeball says exactly the Pokemon I need. It's Giratina. Frick flops. Flip flops, chat.
Why did you give it to me?
Well, I could just do this. I think it's fine as long as I can get something. Yeah, but my opponent's playing a Dawn deck. They're gonna use the Giratina to kind of energy accelerate. And that's like kind of cute, you know? It's like kind of like like they could just do that, right? Oh, they put the dark energy on you? Okay. I guess we're playing Goose. What's your favorite Pokemon?
Quilava.
Quilava.
Quilava and Butterfree.
This is gonna be interesting. Why are they attaching to everything but the Darkrai?
I don't know if they just want the Giratina red, but the Giratinas haven't.
No,
really
this
been-
makes sense. No, it makes sense, like kind of, but like it's like kind of interesting. They're lucky that I don't have Darkrai. Is really what's happening. If I had Darkrai, like this game is over. But guess what? I don't have, chat. Yes.
Yes, draw Darkrai.
Okay. This is huge. Do I put Giant's Cape somewhere? Let me think. They would need to leaf and attack me, so I'm fine to just Broken Space Bellow. Yeah, this is fine. Says this is now in range to die. Their entire team's in range to die here. Hey, Rocky Helmet. Oh, poopy. Oh, poopy touche. Let me think about this. This is fine, because they still need Leaf. This is literally still fine. They need Leaf. We can stall. My opponent doesn't realize that I am capable.
They would have used Leaf if they had it.
Well,
already.
they are using everything but Leaf, right? Because like they okay.
Oh wait, no, they do have Leaf.
See, this is now we're good. So why would they put Rocky Hum in here? That was a throw on their part.
They might come back out.
Well, they need Giant's Cape, otherwise they lose to the my guarantee.
Oh yeah.
See, if it makes you feel better, chat, you know, you're not in Great Ball yet. There are people that are playing like I can't be mean like this. There are people playing like this in Great Ball. So there's hope for everyone. You included.
Well, if there was ever a good game for the horse, it'd be this one.
I got clawed because I flipped the coin between this and Tink. That's real. I'll put the Rocky helmet here in case I get Cyrus. Or if I get Sabrina, I'd give it to them, like low key. And I have Cyrus, so I can just win. That doesn't help, it's just proved I'm worse than people like this. No! You're so good. Everyone here is good. How is everyone doing, by the way? It is 4:30 on the East Coast, 3:30 in Chicago.
Oh yeah, your laptop's not set to our time.
No, my laptop is set to the greatest city in the world time. That's New York. So I hope that everyone is doing well. I hope that you guys are all having a lovely day. It means so much that so many of you guys are here right now with me. Like, that's just crazy to me. Like, y'all are here with me? Me? Caitlin? Goose 20?
I don't know why anyone's here with me. I'm just here.
9:32 in Italy, if you wanted to know. Actually, we do need to know.
I'm going to Italy.
She's going to Italy
in like 2 weeks. I'm going to take cosplay pictures and play ocarina in a concert.
Are on a 9 win streak. I can't even make that up.
Make it 10.
Make it 10. Let's do it. I left the repo stream because I saw red eyes. 21:33 in Norway. Also okay. That's sick. What city are you going to?
It's called Budrio. It's kind of by Bologna.
Epic Sphere, hello. How are you?
But I'm gonna go to Venice too, so I can take Latias pictures again.
Yeah. Is that where the movie
takes place? Yes.
So chat, you may be looking at my deck and thanking Nige89. Thank you very much for the follow. You might be looking at my deck and be like, didn't you trash Iono on Twitter like a few days ago? And the answer is yes, of course I did. I think the card is like kind of sus. But I think the card is also kind of good at fixing, because I think the issue with Giratina is that if you don't start with Giratina, the deck sucks. And so this is my attempt at fixing my Giratina list starts. Oh my god, this is awful. I'm gonna attach like this. So yeah, this is my attempt at like fixing bad starts. I slashed Team Rocket because I'm like, I don't think this deck utilizes Team Rocket well. So I was just like, I can just do that. Dun, dun. What does a professional ocarina look like? I've got a few small Renfair ones, including a pokeball one, but I assume, well, they are getting... You've activated Caitlin's sleeper cell agent.
This is a cheap one. This is like a $20 one, but I have another one in here, I think.
I'm actually going to Iono my entire hand here, so that I may... Oh wait, I have 5 cards. I should have not Iono'd them. Actually, low-key, I wanted to Iono them so that I can obviously draw better cards. My teeth may show I'm not thinking it, but I'm thinking.
I would play, but it would be really loud.
How loud?
Like it might peak your mic.
Oh, we'll try it first. Oh, that is pretty loud. No, it's pretty good. She's playing the ocarina.
That's what a professional ocarina sounds like. It's the only thing I know how to do well.
You killed it.
Thank you. That's a Lugia song.
I'm getting. This is giving me such GBA vibes. When I'm thinking, I'm still.
GBA is peak.
I need to draw a leaf. Why have I not been able to draw a leaf?
That sounds comes through really well and is super beautiful. Oh, thank you, Snoopy.
Guys, if you're looking to draw cards that you haven't, just complain. Pro complainer here.
Classic Nintendo DS is pretty rad too. I had one of the blue chonker DS's, and then I broke it because I threw it when I was shiny hunting. I got mad. I broke a chain of 40.
He deals 90, so like it doesn't matter.
Thank you, Ghost in Love.
Yeah. We love Caitlyn.
Thank you. I love me too.
Swag. But yeah. Can I talk about how the rewards like low-key suck for getting Master Ball? Like I saw that it's only 100 and I'm like, do they hate us? Why is it only 100? Like
Pack points?
Yeah.
That is not a lot.
It's literally only, it's not even 10 packs.
They really do hate you. They hate their own players.
They hate the players, they hate me in particular. Like, I'm gonna actually switch out because I don't want to lose to Cyrus. Because I don't want to lose to Cyrus, I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna play red, so that we can damage max, and I can Sabrina next turn.
What are they even playing? Is that a Probo Pass?
Yeah, you are playing Probo Pass. We did 110, so like we literally win next like turn, kinda. They needed to do a lot to beat me, because like they would need to retreat, plus they would need to like have like energy for you, and then they need to have energy, like they would need to have so much to beat me right now. So I feel pretty good about winning. I feel good about my chances. I don't know what okay, they're gonna Cyrus. What does the thing do? Is there a way to look at what they do? I need to look at what how can I look at the card under you? Oh, it doesn't even deal damage. Okay, so this is fine. We just win by like kind of normal play. They're gonna have to hard switch. Jeudy in particular because he had B rank 1 obvi. True. But I don't know. I don't spend that much money. Like I'm like people think I'm a whale. You know what my favorite bit is, chat? Can I be honest with you guys? My favorite bit is when I post a like deck and I like look at the deck below, chat. You see how there's like full arts of everything in a golden Pokeball? Obviously, I don't have any of those freaking cards. I do have the Leafs, I do have the Sabrina. But like I'll post it on Twitter and someone will be like, wow, there's a whale over here. Like, where do you see this image in the game?
10 in a row.
You won 10 in a row.
You won 10 in a row. That's actually, I'm proud of you.
Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna space time Bello. This is so good. I also have Iono if I want to like shuffle my hand to get another Druddigan. They're using Shaymeen. Oh.
Got a lot of tools.
Low-key, I want an Iono. Actually, chat, do we think that they have Arceus in their hand? I want to feel a vibe check. Do they have Arceus in hand? Samoan Silk, thank you for the follow. Do they have Arceus in hand? If you think they have Arceus in hand, I will not Broken Space Bellow them. They don't? Okay. Then I will just Broken Space Bellow and chill. They don't, but they will. I think they do. Okay, so they don't have trainers. You actually, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. They do have. Well, now they do. But like because they haven't played a single Professor Oak. So if someone hasn't played a single Professor Oak, you can kind of tell what's in their hand. And their hand is filled with Pokemon, like Mew. And this is like kind of the mind game that you have to play. What did you? I replaced Team Rocket Grunt to have Iono in it. Because I felt like, here's my thing. You guys, if you guys want to hear my philosophy on how to be good at ranked games, you need to not care about your opponent. If you're playing ranked, you need to only care about what you're running. So like, I just hit Ultraball with the same deck, but I dropped Grunt for 2 down. Yeah, see, like, you need to only focus on what wins you games faster. Especially because ranked isn't a matter of, it is skill, but it's also speed. So you need to play cards that don't care about your opponent. You want to be as ignorant as possible. And one of the best ways to be ignorant in this game is to play cards that are like what I'm playing, right? That's just kind of how it is. Speed and mental stamina, yeah. You think Iono is good for consistency? Yes. It's only good, it's a turn 1 hand fixer. It's only good turn 1 because let's say you don't draw Giratina, which you need Giratina in your hand. You could just Iono your entire hand until you get Giratina, right? So like that's like kind of what the idea of the Iono is. Also, my opponent doesn't have ways to really break what I'm doing. So I can also just do this real quick. And then eventually, like, they lock their deck. They literally just locked their deck. I think I might, I don't want to Iono yet. My hand is too good. I'm just gonna Broken Space Bellow. How's rank so far? I hated the early rank experience. The early rank experience is filled with bots. And if you end up on a lose streak at any point, you end up just like playing like the worst people imaginable. Like you end up playing a bot. Like if you lose 2 times in a row in Pokeball tier, they force you to play a bot. And I really don't like that. It actually kind of was annoying.
There's literally people that run bots on this.
No, yeah. Well, it's not like, how do I explain it? It's not like, it's like yes, but like, okay, how do I beat this? Sorry, I'm like, brain is like thinking, I have to put an energy here. I have to force them to bring in a guy. And then I win. Because I have Cyrus, right? Okay, yeah, I know how to win. Are those triple energy random? Yeah, those are bots. Those are all bots that like, that's why they click moves so fast. Hey, Ronnie. Meow. Aww. She's like, free me. Unhand me. Bob and Sam were getting messed up by Rampardos, though. That makes sense. But yeah, ranked is, I'm enjoying it. I'm on a 10 win streak. At the very least, the bots should be similar. Yeah, they're not even, that's my problem is like the bots. I'm waiting until the last moment. I think that there are points, I think everyone, if you don't have, what's the card I'm thinking about, chat? You guys know the card exactly I'm thinking about, I just can't verbalize it. If you do not have Giratina, you should use it for 2 Giratinas. But don't use it until you get your first Giratina. I think that you should hold on to this because, like, Giratina is the best card in this deck. I mean, and like the EXs that you can pick, Giratina easily. So I will like 100% just wait until you like open more packs. If you have one Giratina and you really have like you're close to playing like a top deck, just burn it on the Giratina. Giratina is the best deck, right? My tier list is Giratina, then there's Clodsire, Pikachu, Clodsire, like Charizard, and Wugtrio, and then the rest are just like below that. Okay, so my opponent lost because they kind of locked themselves from winning. They locked their cards, and yeah, they're just gonna lose to me clicking red. Oh, they're gonna lose to me clicking Cyrus. I meant my fault. Oh, I'm sorry, Chad. I lied to y'all. They're gonna actually lose like this. Thank you. Get over here. I actually have one Giratina now in both Darkrai's. Yeah, just do it. Rip it. Like, this is like literally a tier 1 deck. I don't know if it's better than Arceus Dialga, but it feels freaking good. And you know what it actually feels? It feels good to have a deck that actually feels like it can play into Arceus Dialga that isn't Rampardos. Or like the Giratina stuff. I hated the Gyarados decks. I hated the Gyarados decks so hard. So yeah. And also I love Darkrai. I legitimately love Darkrai as a Pokemon. So like, more power. Well, I just have everything to win. I have everything to win this game now, chat. This is a Giratina 18 trainers deck. I know how to beat this. I studied the guide to beating Giratina 18 trainers, actually. I'm a Giratina 18 trainers beater. Bro is Giratina his way to win. Shut up.
Giratina his way to win.
Somehow got 2 immersive Tinas. Yeah, same. That's exactly like me, Toph. I got 2 immersive Giratinas and like, I guess I know what I'm playing. Is that Charmander? Is my opponent a bot, chat? Is my opponent in Great Ball using Psychic Energy, Charmander? Oh, because Fire Energy. I get it. They're playing like a cute dual energy deck. I'm not going to be mean to them. They're in Great Ball tier, right? It takes like some time. This is interesting though. I don't know if I agree with the deck. Actually, they can.
I hear him doing the grapefruit technique in there.
Yeah, I heard that too. It was kind of scary. Okay, so they can attack now with Giratina next turn, which is like kind of scary. But it's okay because I win because I can beat them next turn if they ever like do anything. If they so breed, I'm gonna shoot them. Sadly, I don't have a second Dialga. Like this is like people don't understand. Jeudy is like such a goofy card. Like even if they Giants cape me. Oh, actually, this might. Oh no, I have red. Oh, I love this deck so much. I have red. Red is the
gives you the power.
Red's
Giant
the go.
Cape, Giant Cape who?
Yeah, exact. Oh my gosh. I've been workshopping a Weezing Arceus deck with Darkrai and maybe Jeudy just to chip everything and be super annoying. That's actually pretty chill. I vibe with that. You have like a cool sounding deck.
I used to play so much Weezing in Genetic Apex especially.
Okay, actually, let me think about this. Because I'm going to lose to the freaking Charmander. Because the Charmander's going to KO me. I need to Iono. I actually need to Iono into, like, a different card. This card is so good, right, chat? Unfortunately, I'm going to die to the Charmander because it's the default Charmander. And it's not the other Charmander. This is the first time this Charmander is actually coming in clutch. It deals 30. This guy planned this. This guy is actually... This is all according to his Keikaku. Keikaku means plan, by the way.
Okay. I learned something. I'm now a knower.
They call her a knower. I have
all
10
according
cards
to his Keikaku. And he put a giant cape on it.
Put a cape on it.
feel like Charmander would just, his flame would just burn through the cape.
True.
His tail.
I agree.
I don't think it would work very well.
I'm gonna actually put Giratina on top. No eggs to crack. True. Okay, I need to Professor's research into my goat.
Yay.
Yay.
Like, it's just stupid. I hate TED Talks. They're just stupid.
Okay, and now we're gonna put a Giant's Cape on you. Actually, do I have another Giant's Cape in my deck? Nope, we're gonna put Giant's Cape on you. And we're going to, by next turn, I'll be able to attack. And we're gonna thank Cicely! Cicely! I got it, Cicely! Lily! I know it. See, I told you next time you come, I got you. And also, thank you for the sub skis. I got it. Also, I want you to know, it wasn't Kufan Slantlander. I actually thought that Kufan is cute. So, like, when you added it there, I was like, oh, that's goat.
Font is adorable.
Exactly.
And Caparaja's cool.
Caparaja. Hey, it's the cool Brazilian woman. Exactly. The coolest Brazilian woman. I can't believe I'm almost losing to this deck. Caparaja. Oh, well, I know what I think Caparaja, but I thought Kufan was really cute. I thought but it was like the most I was like, which is the most obscure Pokemon in your faves? And I had to do it. I love this Olivia song. I love it too. I love all songs that like kind of roast older men for picking on younger women. Okay, I think we win like low key. We win, but like in a low key manner. Maybe I shouldn't have used this Giant's Cape. Actually, we might lose if they have red. We just need them to stay in or not evolve. Stay in, don't evolve. Stay in, don't evolve. I got both Olivia vinyls and they're so fun to listen to. Hell yeah. Well, they can't actually switch out. They're gonna have to use Leaf.
He's evolving.
She's evolving. Charizard has 3 retreat cost? Oh, bro. Your ass is staying
He's not
in.
staying. He's extra staying.
He's extra staying. Like, you need, like, Leaf and Energy, and that's not even enough, even. I think. Let me think, actually. Because they need Leaf. No, I win. Oh, I can't attack yet, though. But I can Leaf, and then I can Darkrai, and then I can live. I can live no matter what they do. Because they can't. Okay, we win. We guarantee win. So we're going to Leaf out. We're going to bring Darkrai. We're going to bring Darkfy. And they literally can't use Leaf and Red in the same turn. So we're so safe here. And I should have known you as fans. You only come out at night. And we have Cyrus. We have a Cyrus. Cyrus is going to be like, hey, Charizard. I saw your vibe from across the street. We're really digging it.
He's gonna leave.
Yeah, yes. X speed. Wait.
2 X speeds probably.
Wait a minute. No.
No, then he can red.
You can red. Oh no. Please don't have another X speed. Iono. He's we're safe. We're safe. He's Iono. Wait. Are we safe? Leaf. Cyrus!
Yeah.
We had a 50-50. I had 5 cards in deck. Okay, my opponent conceded.
Okay. You didn't get a good Iono.
Whew. He's Gira goated is so funny. What deck is the Ultraball player using? They're using this exact list, except they removed Grunt, and they removed another card for Double Dawn.
What do you mean you're not Sash on Shenhao? What is your item?
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I should have put... I messed up. I messed up my items. I should have put a Rocky on this, because then if I get a... I think it's fine though. Look low key.
We haven't really faced that many water decks since the Blastoise one.
Yeah. Why is Giratina so much better than Sneasel here? That's a great question. It's basically the matchups. The problem is both of them are two low damage dealing guys. So like you just get one big Damaggio dealing guy and it's like all of a sudden like you're like, oh, I understand it now type shit. I'm so bad at remembering singers. No. Boom, 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 boom. I should have. I threw. By the way, chat. Because if I had Rocky Helmet, I just win. Oh, they're gonna Misty already. Okay, we're safe.
Too bad. Too bad.
Too bad. Yeah, I threw because like they're giant capable. If they giant cape, they just beat me. Had I Rockied onto this, I wanted them to like attack me already.
Yeah, giant cape.
Yeah. So and this is like fine. I think like knowing when you make mistakes is like kind of important. Of course, it doesn't matter if I draw a Darkrai. They're only doing this because they have Irida in hand. By the way, chat. It's so easy. Like, there's so many tells in this game. It's so easy to tell when someone has something. Okay, we're going to Professor's Research, and it's going to give us our Darkrai.
Yes.
And now it doesn't matter. We win. The reason... So, I was originally playing Articuno through low tier, and I stopped because, like, Articuno has such a bad matchup into this deck and into the other deck. I'm just going to Giant's Cape. Because that's just the guy that's coming in.
Open a window.
Yeah.
Kind of smells in here.
It smells like gamer for sure.
No, it smells like the dishes I was doing earlier.
Oh, that makes sense. How's Palkia 18 Trainers? The Palkia 18 Trainers is a bit better, but it still struggles. So Articuno 18 Trainers beats more decks that are lower, but Articuno, like, I mean, Palkia, like, farms, like, certain other decks. So, like, Palkia 18 Trainers is good, too. Like, Palkia and Articuno are always going to be good 18 Trainer decks. I want to try Mewtwo later. But I'm currently on a 12 win streak. About to be 13 when I'm done with my opponent here.
I'm gonna go check on Marcos Boosted.
Alright.
The only one here not live right now.
I think this is gonna be fine. Yeah, they don't have like a way to beat Red plus Darkrai at this point. They're gonna Sabrina me. We don't want to give them. We give them the Darkrai. We give them the Darkrai. Give it to me, baby. You make me wanna fall in love. Cause then we can just, yeah, like this is fine. They have no way to break the fact that I can just do this. And then we're gonna put Giant's Cape on again, cause like more stats. My 18 trainer Articuno in Pokeball 3 right now, I feel like it's outdated. Any suggestions? Right now my deck list is 2 RD, 2 Pokeball, 2 Sabrina, 2 Cyrus, 2 Cape. It's on me. Let's answer your question after this game. So that I can visualize it better. I'll show you what I'm running, or what I ran. I think it's hard for 18 trainers to be like fully outdated, you know? I think like you want to add Team Rockets. I think Team Rockets are really good. But I'll show you what I'm doing, like a freaky list though. I'll admit that my list is pretty freaky. So like this is like fine. They can't Sabrina and Misty at the same time. That's definitely too many tools. We have Artie, Pokeball, 2 times K. Yeah, that is too many tools. I think you should only run 3 tools max. So we can drop stuff. 3 to 2 tools max. I keep getting absolutely blasted by Team Rocket. That makes sense. Yeah, like they play they just lose here. Even if they get a million heads, it's like it does not matter. It does not matter. Yep.